Wow, have I been muted that whole time? All right. Obviously, we're gonna probably get clapped right at the start. Plasma roller. Okay. See what this does. Oh, that's a physical move? Okay. Okay, so he gets lightning potency up. Got it. Okay, that's okay. That's magic. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. So I do want to have some kind of potency there for sure. Okay. Well, I definitely want to have some magic up there. So far, that wasn't actually too bad. So that one physical move got me a little bit. So Cloud's gonna need probably a little bit of extra HP or something. Somehow, maybe. I mean, I can move some of these around because yeah, like this doesn't have any HP, right? So I can kind of swap this. Anything with maybe some more HP or magic defense. No. That's physical defense, which is great. One of these have, there we go. That's got 8 at least. Or here, let's do this. Let's look up magic defense. Because because I shouldn't really focus on magic defense. No, here's what I do. I just gotta learn, because yeah, the beginning didn't matter as much as I thought, right? I just focus on healing at that start. Yeah, I didn't realize I was muted. You're like, I'm just gonna let him stay muted. I looked down and I was like, wait, why isn't my little bar moving? The hero is gonna chill. Whoa, the delay on that was insane, dude. Holy crap. Oh, but I don't have... Dang it, but I don't have the... Okay, that's right. Okay, so I should have probably healed first. Okay, I gotta heal first. Because healing first will obviously get me... Okay, I gotta heal first. Because healing will get me the health I need. And then I can get the defense up. Because I've got to get that magic defense up there. Like, that's gonna be huge. Cloud died anyway. Again. Yeah, like, what's his defenses that he's getting him? Huh. Well, it's just... Oh, he's got just way more HP. That's what it is. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to swap some of this out. I'm gonna have to get some, like, lightning resistance. Which I have... Which, who gives you lightning resistance? Is that from, that's from Leviathan, isn't it? Because so far, all of his moves seem to be a lightning type. I think. Yep, I'm dead again. Okay, I basically can't do anything at the start with Aerith. Because Aerith has to heal up like ASAP right after that first blast. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Aerith has to heal right after that very first blast. It'd probably also help if I focus on giving her some healing too. I mean, this thing has big HP, big defense. It's got also decent healing. She probably isn't going to need this much, so I know I have a big-ass healing stick somewhere. Is it that one? Yeah, dude, look at that. Freaking 8.1%. Disgusting. And it's even got some other stuff in it. Yeah, big-ass healing stick. This one's got 8. Yeah, I gotta have that because that's just got so much good stuff in it. You know, maybe I don't need this. I just gotta make sure my physical defense is way up for that. Ooh. What's the HP difference? Ah, it's quite a bit. I get big healing though. I need this. I probably don't need this. So let's take this out. Magic attack isn't gonna work, isn't gonna be that good here. Buff extension would be great. So I don't know if there's a healing plus buff extension. Let's look for that real fast. There's this one. That's not gonna get me what I need though. Yeah, I mean, oh no, I can get another extension. Haha, from, wait, should that give me enough? Will that give me what I need? Yeah, it'll give me what I need. It'll push me up to the next level. So I get 40%. So 40% on top of the extra 60%. So I'm at double buffed. Okay, that's good. Oh, look at this one. 40 and 10? Never thought I'd be using this, dude. Holy crap. 40 and 10. That should push me... Okay, it doesn't push me up. But that's a nice boost, though. For healing? Wow. Yeah, that's pretty... Wow, man. If only I had syringe. But yeah, that's a nice setup there. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. Because I'm not going to be attacking with her, right? She's not going to do any damage. So if that's the... I mean, this actually helps out the whole squad with different things, maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. Maybe I should just go big heals, dude. How much am I missing on the next... 6? That means I'd have to be at 12. That is not happening. I mean, I would have to do this, right? And that would push it up another level. 40 to 80%. Damn. I could always give her more HP. If I throw this on. Because yeah, it needs to have at least 12. And this rocks it. So that'd push me at 80%. I mean, having those buffs on longer would be big deal. But I also need big healing, right? Because big healing will make it so that way she can do other stuff. Her healing's already pretty godlike right now. What? Oh. Oh, and I got the stick. I got to level up on the stick earlier today. So that's at 38. So that doesn't go up too much. Yeah, it's not a whole lot. Some magic defense would be cool though. So 3,000 and some magic defense. Um, 2002 with magic defense. Be nice if I had one of these and it gave me like lightning resistance or something. That's 3. Yeah, this might be the play. Because I mean everything I'm gonna do is physical except for my limit breaks pretty much, right? So this will just help to mitigate even more damage and get big heals. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because it'd be nice if this was at 80% because then this would last. Because what I would get an extra, I get 60% plus 80, so 140%. So this would essentially, when this goes off, do some math here, chat. 140. Are they both 16? They're both 16. Okay. So 16 times 2.4. Yeah, they'd go for 38 seconds. 38. That's a long time, dude. 38 seconds for a buff is a long time, especially since I can push them to high. And I don't know if it increases the extension by 2.4 as well, because I don't know if it works like that, because then that would make every extension that much longer as well. But that would be pretty good. My heal's 3,002. Man, yeah, because this one's actually coming in kind of clutch here. If I was to remove, I don't need the water boost, right? That's 34. So what if I do this? Because I can maybe just replace this one. Yeah, that goes down a tiny bit. Right? The healing goes down by like a couple points, but HP stays at where it's at and the buff extension goes up. So now we're at 80%. Let's do it. That is the play. 100% that's the play. Nice. You have circle. You have triangle. You have circle. Does he also have X? Okay, we also have X in there. Okay. I'll just wait this out. Man, I had one earlier that was like an hour and 8 minutes. It was like 2 minutes off a guaranteed 5-star. Would have been nice. Oh yeah, here's all, because that way I can show you real fast. This is one of the ones I wanted to use earlier. Like there's that 5-star Fira, but I wanted to use this earlier in one of the fights because it had big HP and it was like, well, there's a shot for it to have huge magic defense. And I was like, I was gonna just throw this on my Sephiroth. I was like, well, it'll give me more survivability and like just in general. And it's not even a Fira yet, but I'm not upgrading it yet because I'm like, well, I don't want to lose this being counted towards the thing because it hasn't been counted yet. So I was like, I'm just going to leave it as it is right now. Oh, and a little tidbit I'd recommend for you if you want to help clear out some of your materia. Bro, look at this. This was when I was getting all those materia. Look at all this. Just 5s. Oh, look at all that, dude. Like 5s. Just 5s everywhere. Ridiculous. Yeah, but I have this arrow too. I haven't even touched this arrow. This arrow could have huge physical defense, could have huge physical attack. It could have something. I don't know. But yeah, but something I'd recommend doing is go to obtained, and when you're going to like use materia to upgrade stuff, come down to the bottom and just check out some of the ones down here and go, oh, yeah, I don't use that. Oh, look at the stats on that. It's trash. Like, I just haven't really done it because I'm looking at some of these. I'm like, yeah, they're 4-star, but I'm never going to use this on anything, right? Look at this Ruinra triangle. I'm never going to use this on anything. It's garbage. Like some of these I'm never going to get rid of right now because there's no other options, right? Like this one. Actually, that's actually pretty good. Look at the magic defense and like some of these are actually not bad. But that's why I'm locking them actually right now. But yeah, like I'm coming through going back through these. I'm like, boy, some of these like I don't have them equipped on anything for probably a good reason. It's because they suck. So it's like if I don't have any equipped on something, it means it's probably bad and I should get rid of it. Yeah, I'm just going back through the bottom because like I realized I was like, you know what, stuff at the bottom is old, and because now that I have like higher standards, I was like, those old things are probably going to get kicked to the curb, and I should probably start clearing through them. All right. We're gonna get it this time. I think this is gonna be one of those ones where once you get past the opening phase, it's gonna get a little easier. Yeah, we just gotta wait on this setup here. Wow, his meter hasn't even moved, or his health. Crazy. Yeah, we gotta heal up first. Oh my gosh, that takes like an hour, dude. You see how long that took? Okay, well, we're still alive, so maybe it doesn't matter. Oh no, what is she doing? Thunderbomb. Oh no, I didn't know there was gonna be multiple dudes. Oh no, that caught me off guard. And they're just bursting? They're just gonna explode. Okay. Oh no, it's one of these. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be one of those. Okay. All right. All right. Man, having Matt here would be gigantic because you really do need like physical and magical defenses. I'm curious though, what might be a good idea here at the start because of, yeah, I think that's a good, I have a plan. I got a plan. All right. Trust me. It's foolproof, chat. Okay. I've got a plan now because trying to use that beforehand is just not, it's not going to happen. Right. It's not going to happen. So I think the play here is to use her buff up, like, because it's going to last 38 seconds. That's quite a long time. And I can start getting damage out like ASAP. Right. No, what'd you do that for? Why did you... Aerith, why are you using... I thought she was going to do like she did earlier. And she was just going to use the spiritual harmony for like the party buff. And she's like, nah, I don't need to do that. Nah. I thought that's what she was going to do. And that is not at all what she did. She decided to use a ruin for no reason. I'm gonna kill this bitch, chat. But yeah, this will allow me to heal twice afterwards, and I'll be at full health. At least I should be. That's the plan. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. I guess I'll control here. I miss the old trick that you can't do anymore. Okay, so apparently I can't get this guy to be... Okay, apparently I can't get him to high because I'm not OB10 or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely not as bad. Yeah, we gotta watch for these little bomb shits. Wow, dude. How are you supposed to kill them? Okay. All right. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. So the only thing I can think right now is you have to just save all the meter you can there and then just try to slap them, because those guys will absolutely just kill you. Those guys will just, you're dead. That is crazy. That's crazy, dude. Everything was going so well. Damn, this is nuts. Yeah, see, so I still have the buff there, which is really good. Oh my god, dude, I can't kill him. I can't kill them. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be possible. Yeah, I don't think I can't even get past that part. Like I just don't have the damage. Like that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. I think what level is my Leviathan? 6. Yeah, I just don't think I can do this. Like I think they've definitely made it. I think they've definitely made this thing now, so if you're not a whale, you just can't do it. Because like I can't even get Leviathan up before those guys, by the time those guys come up. There's just no shot. That's crazy. Not to mention like not being able to get like ultimate like water all the way down. I can't hit him as hard as I wish I could. So like they've definitely pushed this so it's like it's whale friendly only, and I am certainly no whale. Like there's no shot. That's crazy. Yeah, I just don't think I can. I can't do the damage. Because I can't get a, like I don't have whatchamacallit. It's not like maxed out. So if I can't do it, it's not a big deal. It's only 100. Yeah, or 200. Yeah, it's hardly anything. No, it didn't select. Oh my god, dude. It didn't select him. I don't know why I didn't select him. I even clicked on him and just was like, no. I'm not selecting him. I would recommend the Monster Hunter panel quest. Is that like a co-op thing? I would recommend going and checking like the Discord or something like that. That's what I would recommend. Yeah, might as well do whatever I can there. No, you idiot. Oh my god. I was trying to click on the enemy. Alright, let's just pop Tidal Wave because we got it up. There we go. I was trying to heal. Didn't get the heal off. Okay, but wow, what the frick? His lightning goes way up, dude. Wow, okay. Disgusting. Disgusting. Lucia Yuffie Simps. There's nobody like there's no way to like lower an enemy's like elemental attack, is there? Oh, you want the bonus percentage? Yeah, I'm not even bothering with those until I can get like more ores and shit later on. Man, I miss the days when you would get these nice buffos. No! That was close. Oh, so I see his lightning goes up after this move. Okay. Oh god. I am absolutely cooked. I don't have the magic for that. Wow. Yep. Holy shit. Yeah, no shot, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, because I don't even think I can. Yeah, you can't even magic attack. Yeah, because I can't even survive that attack. That's insane. Yeah, you would have to have something that does magic defense and physical defense to basically help you out. Like, essentially. That, or you need, like, you have to have, like, lightning, like, resistance or something. That has lightning resistance? I never raised this past this amount. Yeah, so you would pretty much need that on everybody. Man. I was trying to keep her buffs up for a long time, but I just don't see that happening. Long buffs is what I was going for, but yeah, I'm not trying it again. I'm not gonna even bother, dude. It's not worth it. It is not worth. Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother, because like at this point, I don't even think I don't even think I touched the other Crash, did I? Because Crash at this point is just nuts. Like, you have to put a lot of money into this game to start clearing these Crashes. Either that, or you just happen to have like all the stuff that you need for it. Because yeah, because like I definitely didn't do any. I don't think I did anything for the last Crash, right? Yeah. Oh, no, I did beat it. Wait, really? I beat the... Wait, which one was it? Then there was this one. Was it that one? No, because there was the Iron Giant. No, it wasn't that one. Which one was the last one? Wasn't it a Gallon Balor dude or something? Like, it looked like that guy, sort of. I don't even see it on the list. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, the one that's weak to wind. It's like not even on here. That's weird. I mean, there it is right there. But the Crash version's not here. I wonder if the Crash version just doesn't show up if you didn't even get any of them. Maybe that's what it is. Because I didn't get either of them. Like, I have no wind anything. So I was like, yep, that's not happening. So it's not even on here. Huh, interesting. Yeah, and the same thing is gonna happen with this one. Because I don't even have a water. I mean, there's what, only 2 Water Arcanum characters in the whole game so far, or something like that. So yeah, I definitely am not gonna even clear this one. I mean, I might be able to do the co-op one. Is there 3? I know there's Cloud and Glenn, right? Oh wait, no, Tifa has one too, huh? Forgot about that. Yeah, because you have to have like you have to have somebody with physical and magical defenses who can boost both of them. Like, that's the only way to really get through. And like, I don't have I have okay water damage, but I don't have anybody with like super high water damage, you know? Wait, Seth has a Water Arcanum? Oh, the new one, huh? Oh, Cloud's his Mastery? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot it's that new one, huh? This one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're trying to get people to pull on this thing. See, it's funny because like I don't pull on anything that's not limited anymore. So it's like I don't even look at them. If it's not a limited banner, I don't pull. So, which is, man, I'm so tempted to pull on that. Just try to keep getting some more of this one. I want to get Glavenus to OB6 because it's really good at OB6. Man, because you can have like a really strong Fire Cloud and a really strong Lightning Cloud with it, especially against an enemy who's weak, who you can use physical against. But I've only got 2 of them, so like, the odds are not with me. Are we doing it? No, I don't think so. As much as I want to do it, I mean, like I already spent how much in there? Like 30K, 36K for 2 pages? And I only pulled what? I didn't pull any for Cloud. I only got the guaranteed ones, and I pulled 2 of Zach's. Like, I would have to get... I would just even have a shot at OB6. I would have to have, like, another 15K. And I don't have that. What's the strat for opening on the co-op crash? I have no idea. I mean, you can definitely get Leviathan up. I mean, I've even gotten it up on solo. I mean, my Leviathan is really easy to get up, chat. Trust me, it's not that hard. I mean, it's hard, but it's not that hard, you know? I just don't have huge water damage. Like, they don't. I mean, if this thing was like a tiny bit higher, like my water resistance would go up, obviously. Right? It'd go to I could have it get up to high. Yeah, like that's the main thing is you can just debuff the bombs. Like that's what you want to debuff them and then kill them. You can either kill them or it depends on your damage, I guess, though. And I guess if I was going to do anything, I'd take out that and then do... Because everything he does is lightning, right? So, like, realistically, when you think about it, as long as you have heavy lightning resistance, you don't, like, if you just get... Honestly, that's probably the best one to have, right? I guess I should boost it if I want to give it a shot. Because that one just gives you straight up HP. With the lightning resistance, it's pretty much resistance against all damage for him. In that sense. Yeah, I got these weapons really fast. Like, I have barely even touched Leviathan that much, but I was getting a lot of these weapons pretty quickly. And I accidentally boosted this one, too. +1. It's actually the only weapon I have that's +1, because I did it on accident. Yeah, because half will give you... Yeah, it only gives you a 20%, because you would have to get up to 50 points in order to get the 30%. No, not even close. I don't grind it out. I basically... The only time I touch the summon stuff is when there's nothing else to spend stamina on. That's the only time I mess with them. Because it's content that's always going to be here. It's not going anywhere, so I don't see the value in spending stuff on that. So generally, well, things are changing a little bit because we did some testing earlier, and previously, before the change to co-op, the most efficient means to get 4-star synthesis mats, right, for stuff was the gold draw tickets at level 7, and you would just repeat this, right? Before, this was the most efficient means of farming these. However, now the most efficient means of farming them, as we tested out earlier, is to do co-ops. So it takes roughly around 1,000 to 1,100 energy, right? Stamina, whatever you want to call it, to get about 27 of these, right? And 27 is how much you get from the final level if you just redo it over. But here's the other catch. That's not even counting any cactuars you may run into. That also doesn't count because you can't get these, right? So none of these things. So these are kind of nice in case you need them, right? So it doesn't count these. You get as many of these from 1 × 9 run as you would do completely. So now basically doing the gold grinding, it's just a waste of time. This is far more efficient now. Because to me, these are probably some of the best things in the game you can get because materia makes some of the biggest difference you can in the game. So getting obviously high levels of these is super, super important. Especially like darks and knights, because I think knights are the ones that you get for ruins. So those are like the best ones you should be shooting for all that's like constantly. Try to get these, that way you can just keep boosting ruins and just try to pump them out. Yeah, I didn't, when the Leviathan co-op was here, I just cleared it my one time and that was it. Just like I did Shiva the one time, like I haven't touched Shiva. I've done some of them, like I've cleared all of them, right? Like, in fact, I don't even think I've cleared EX2s yet because I'm not in a rush. Right? Because I don't want to sit there trying to grind the fights out, this and that. It's just, it's not big enough. It's not a big enough deal for me. Plus, I don't really have the stuff. Like, I know how to fight them. I don't have like the gear that would just make my life easier to do it. So like, I haven't done EX of that one. Leviathan, I don't think I've done EX2, or have I? Nope, haven't done EX2 of Leviathan. I'm just like, oh, I'll get there. EX2 of Bahamut, well, I guess that's kind of old now. Same thing with the Freedom Bahamut. Haven't done EX2 because I'm like, yeah, I'll get there. Right? I'm not in a rush. I haven't maxed out any of these. And again, I'll do them, I'll clear them up whenever. So I'm not in a rush. I'd rather that stamina go to things that aren't permanent than things that are permanent. I'm in it to play for the long game. Losing out on 100, 200 crystals because I didn't spend especially now, I don't want to spend countless hours on fights anymore. I just don't. I just do not want to spend that much time on that shit anymore. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll get around to it. What is that? Triangle? Yeah, this is nice. Got magic defense and that. My best water. What do I have you there for? I guess HP and damage. Yeah, I guess all the things. Nice physical defenses. Yeah, so I guess if I'm going to swap out any of these, it'd probably be this one. Seems like that's the best option. Because you would put that out for this. Nope, not that one. The one that gives you HP. Actually, my HP is still pretty high. Yeah, that seems like that's probably the better option there. Because well, you know, I could always swap this maybe for that. I'd lose some HP, but what's the... Right now I'm at 3. Does that push it up to 4? Nope. Okay, never mind. Yeah, big HP is obviously, you know, important. And then water potency at 10. Solid. It's not bad. Anything else that might be in a better spot here? Because that gives me fire boost, but that's not that great. Lightning potency. Oh, see, this would be nice because you get more HP and then you get that, but... I hate when it does that. When you change something, it says it goes up, but it didn't. It's like, that was a lie. Let's see what happens. It's not a big deal if I don't clear it. I don't really. I'll be honest. I don't miss the days where I would grind out. Okay, my phone's apparently frozen. I don't miss the days where I'd grind out. Grind out stuff. What do you have? What is that? Damn. Wow. That's cray-cray. Magic attack is increased. Magic defense is decreased. Water damage is okay. But that's it's physical, not. But yours is magic, isn't it? Yeah, magic. Well, this is interesting. All right, well, we'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes, I guess. Damn, this team is already kind of stacked. Yo, Matthew is cooking. Wow, the delay here is insane. Yeah, I'm not doing much damage though. Damn, she's doing hella damage compared to me. I'm waiting for the little shitheads to pop up because I'm assuming they are. What is this BZ doing? Okay, well, she's clapping that one over there. Okay, that works. Shit. That's not good. He didn't get the buff up. I don't know what he was waiting on. Hey, we just chilling. Yeah, we survive. Pop these mofos. Nice. I love how the Tifa keeps doing some crazy old shit. Yeah, I have a hunch we just don't have the damage for this. Why is Matt just not doing defense buffs there? I don't get it. Hey, Kamari, what's up, man? Initiating roll. A man's with the shield. Holy crap, this guy's got like a 5 stack? That's crazy. Damn. I have a hunch bombs are coming again. Am I right? I had a hunch. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all these things on the damn bombs. What are you doing? Brother, you are dumb as hell. Why were you doing... Okay, whatever. I mean, if it kills him... Oh, okay, it killed him, so it didn't matter, I guess. Save me the trouble. Okay. That works. I'm just gonna save it. There's no reason for me to pop mine. Better off just saving. Trying to get a better heal there if I can to help the group. Yeah, the fact that one shot him, that was kind of nice. Emergency repair? Brother? What? What is this baloney? Oh, okay. Oh, now we going in. Oh shit, I didn't know that was coming. Oh, this part seems easy. He's not doing much. Alright, cool, we in there. I guess I probably should have used my limit. Oh, maybe not. Wait, why didn't he use his limit? I feel like that was the best time to do it. I don't know. Brother, you might want to use a limit. Like, these bombs are going to kill us. Am I missing something here? I was like, what is he doing? I don't know. That was weird. Because, yeah, that was weird. I don't know. Damn, that's some damage, though. Another one of these? Wow, this guy doesn't play. Well, at least now I know to, like, wait on this thing. Sounds like he's just going to be doing this overcharge like crazy. Okay, now I get what this person's doing. I get what this person's doing now. They're trying to delay the overcharge deal. Oh shit. Well, not much else we can do here. Not sure why they're waiting. They have everything they need, so I don't know. Or is their water potency not up? Oh, that's why their water damage wasn't up. Yeah, I have a hunch we're dead. Well, I hit... Oh. I have a hunch we're dead. Yeah. 431,000 damage? Oh, holy crap, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Well, it is what it is. I'm not going to keep trying for that thing. I don't have the damage for anything like that, so it's whatever. And I don't have the damage. I don't have the heals. It's whatever. I lose out on a whole what? Oh boy, big whoopity-doo, 200. Not the end of the world. I get that from like 2 days of ads of doing nothing, so. Yeah, pretty much all critical threats have a they're all essentially every single one is a whatchamacallit? Damage check, if you will, right? The entire fight it is. So, I don't know. Figured I'd try. Here, how many of these things do I have now? Oh yeah, I still gotta open these up. I haven't opened these. Let's see what we get. I got 10 of them. Yeah, they pretty much made it so if you don't spend a ton of money on the game, you just can't do it. Please kill me. Somebody. Somebody kill me. Yeah, the Turks one was the last one I was able to do. And the only reason I was even able to do it is because I was able to do the... I was able to basically just spam the part where you're supposed to hit Rude. I basically just spammed healing and the AoE move with Seth. That's all I did. Yeah, I don't want potions, dude. I got those boxes. I've gotten trash luck with absolute garbage. I don't think I have anything in here to get right. Oh, here, I guess I'll grab that. Yay. And there's this broken ass daily thing that doesn't work. Like it wasn't working, then they fixed it, and then it broke again. Where like now I'm only getting the pinks counting when I do the dailies, but not the silvers. This thing's all jacked up. Oh yeah, I know. Hell House was easy. I think that's why. But you got to remember though. You guys also have to remember though. Crash exists to get people to spend money. That's why if you've noticed so far, the last 2 Crash events have 100% been designed around a banner that releases around that time. Hence, this guy was released around that time, designed specifically around this kind of crap. So they do it on purpose. It's literally on purpose. So it's to get people to spend money. And the sad part is you're going to get a lot of people that spend money and they still can't beat it. Right? So like look at this. It's entirely built around water. Everything in this is built around water and physical. Like look, lowers physical defense. This one's actually complete trash. Like this weapon just sucks. I mean, I guess this weapon's good if you tie it in with Glenn's like limited weapon. But again, if you don't have Glenn's limited weapon, this weapon's not good, right? Even as a support weapon, it doesn't really do much else that support weapons aren't already doing. So like this is great, right? Water damage is increased, fantastic, right? Physical damages go down. If the physical defense goes down, great, that's fantastic. But yeah, same thing with this one, right? Like water resist decrease. But again, this weapon doesn't really do a whole lot that others aren't already doing in a sense. Like, it's all right, right? Like, in fact, I would argue this weapon's probably a semi-worse version of of Black Whiskers, because it doesn't give you as high a physical attack. Black Whiskers does defense and it does water resistance at the same rate as this, except it doesn't have any HP requirement. So it's like it's not a huge thing. The only difference obviously is he gets the Arcanum, right? So he gets extra damage out of it. Yeah, no, I mean it does water damage, but Black Whiskers you just have the materia or whatever. So I would say this weapon's just not. It's like it's pretty much equal, and if not a little bit worse because it has the HP mechanic. So like it's just all right. Like obviously it's a better version of Cloud's weapon for sure, right? It's definitely a better version of Cloud's weapon. There's no doubt about that. No, but I'm not comparing Black Whiskers to... I'm not comparing it to Black Whiskers damage. I'm comparing it to the materia damage. So, and it doesn't do physical defense at all. Because if you tie that in with like Cloud's stuff, it's like, you know, for it being a new weapon, it's just like, it's all right. But it's something, and again, because of the abilities it gets to, it just doesn't hit as efficiently. Because Black Whisker is pretty much on its own maxes out your physical attack, so you can use those slots for like a lot of other nice things. Plus, Black Whiskers just looks cooler. Yeah, because this thing gets what, 64, right? 62. Yeah. So it's kind of nice. Yeah, but doubling down is like super efficient, right? So that just helps a ton. The night, okay, so here's at least the good thing. These don't expire, right? These don't expire. Because I think like the oldest I have that's expiring is July something? July 12th, yeah. It grabs those first. I'm still hanging on to these. I guess I just open them. I don't really need them, but... Here, let's see. Out of 100, chat. Out of 104, let's see how many mithril I get. Because I'm really not going to be getting many more of these boxes at this point. Out of 104, I got one, chat. Wow, look at this. I got one mithril out of 104. I got one mithril. I got one microcube model 3. I got a couple model 2s. This is, so what is it like is it like what, like a 1% chance on these? This is horrible. Oh my god. I pretty much got the same on these, right? 1 and 3. I didn't even get a stamina, dude. I didn't even get a stamina. I would rather have a stamina pot than any of this other trash. Like, these are garbage, right? I don't need these. I have 1,000. I'm never going to use these. I'm never going to... I have almost 2,000 of these. Such trash. It's so bad. Yeah, see, I'm like, my Tifa's my Tifa's actually pretty cracked. I think actually my Tifa is like my Monster Hunter Tifa is the single strongest character I have right now. And I didn't even like overly stack her. Yeah, 230. And like she's not even like maxed. Yeah, 230. Because I happen to have some nice things that help her out a ton, right? So I still have a huge HP. Right? Like, what's my electric? Electric's at 8. Magic's maxed out. This is almost maxed out. You know, short by 10. Yeah, big HP because of everything I have here. Right? Because this is huge. I could probably actually... I could go higher if I wanted, but this could actually be more efficient. It would technically lower my damage if I did this, but I could have higher magic attack if I did this. This is a new one I just got, isn't it? Yeah, so like my magic will go up even higher. And I get some alright defenses. It's just higher because it's lightning, I guess. I don't know why. I don't know why it's there though. Yeah, it's like pretty solid. If I just went for like maximum damage. This is really good, like because it gives you a lightning boost. It has huge HP too. So the HP on this, especially if you max it out, goes up to 62. Really nice. The only issue, obviously, is you really won't use it much. So outside of just dealing major damage, you're just going to use it for the potency for lightning. And then this is, if I had this a little bit stronger, but this is actually a nice weapon as well for good potency. Goes all the way up to 52. So really good here as well on the alloy sword. So I just happened to get both of these actually fairly recently. So I got them to OB6. And then I got these maxed out. So obviously this is good on pretty much any magic user, right? Doesn't matter where you put it, this weapon is good. This weapon doesn't matter who you give it to, it is good. So yeah, she's hella stacked. It'd be nice if her damage is a little higher, but surprised. Sometimes I guess it just depends on the enemy though. Because isn't Rathalos like weak? Isn't he like resistant to lightning? I think. I'm not 100% sure though. Could be wrong. I don't really go and look at the stats or anything, so. Yeah, as long as you get top 100 on events like rankings, like that's the biggest thing. Especially ever since they changed it, so where it used to be top what 200, 300 was important. Yeah, I've done every single crash except for the very first one, and then obviously the last one and this one. Every other crash I've been able to do, but the very first one with Sephiroth, I didn't put a ton of money in the game at that time, or anything. I haven't really put a ton. I mean, I guess to some people I have put a ton, but you know, no whale like amounts. So I mean, I have, because even if I go to the exchange, right? Like I have weapons. Like I still have what, 5 of these vouchers. So, but I only use those when it's like, all right, I need to clear this. All right, this will help me, or hey, I want to make sure I'm top 100. You know, then I'll use them. You know, then I'll eventually get around to using them. But I got 5 of those, and then I have 8 of these because these are all trash, right? These are all pretty much bad. Like I only bought, like the only ones I bought were ones that were actually semi decent, which were the ones for Barrett and Aerith, because they were decent, they were solid, and they look cool. That's the 2 reasons I bought them. The other ones I didn't buy because I'm like, they're just not worth it. Like they don't offer anything like good enough to me. Plus I just don't like the way they look. Like Tifa's alright. Tifa's looks alright. But you know, when you have 8 vouchers and you have what, 9, 10? I haven't bought every single season pass. I've gotten most of them, but not all of them. Hers is all right, but most of them are like the worst. Ironically, Clouds is probably the worst. Clouds just looks stupid as hell. It looks so dumb, dude. He looks hella stupid. Zax is pretty shitty too. It's not as bad as Clouds. Zax just looks like he popped out of Final Fantasy VIII. That's what it looks like. It looks like Final Fantasy VIII was Colin and he came out of their wardrobe. Red's is pretty crappy too, I think, compared to some of his other ones he's had. And it's like, it's just shitty. It's heal and physical defense. What? I think actually Kate Sets is kind of neat. It's like a marching band thing. This is kind of cool. But the rest of them are pretty ass. They're not ass, they're just basic. Like Sephiroth is pretty bad. He just looks like he's just Striker from Mortal Kombat. Saving yours for Vincent. Yeah, they need to put some of the old banner ones in here is what they need to do. Like make them 2 tickets or something, you know? It doesn't have to be 1, make them 2. And maybe one of these days, chat, we'll actually get these. Maybe someday we'll actually get summon memory vouchers. Here's what I bring this up all the time. Oh look, summon memory vouchers. You guys spent time to make an entire section just for that. But heaven forbid you give us you have this thing in here where you can actually, oh yeah, I don't know. Let me think about it. Break things down into maybe you know, with a slider or something. No, couldn't do that. Too much effort. And then same thing, weapon medals. Like you got to throw something in here. Like maybe make it like 2,000 weapon medals for 1 character piece or something, right? Like 2,000. That's a lot. That's how many 2,000, chat? That's 10. That's 10 extra pieces, or maybe 1,000, or I don't know, something. I mean, that's why for that exact reason. That's why I'm hoarding so much crap. Like weapon parts, chat. This is why I'm hoarding so many weapon parts. Look at this. Shiva Blade, 1,400. Whatever the holiday sign, 3,000. Right? I think what's the most I have? Probably from this Wrath event. I think actually probably gives me the most. Yeah, look at this. Cookie oven mitts, 4,000. Ramu staff, 1,000. Well, what is this one? The egg collar, 7,600. 2,000 on chariot wheel. I don't want to. Yeah, carrot, 6,000. One of them I have a ton of. Is this the? Yeah, here you go. Shinra Wyvern Blade, 6,000. I think Glenn's gonna take the cake though. Yeah, Steiner's sword for Glenn, 7,000. Or Steiner's blade. Yeah, there we go. Almost 8,000 for the wife, the Buster and Wyvern blade thing. I have 2,500 of the fork. It's ridiculous. Because I'm just holding them. I'm holding on. I'm like, all right, eventually the game will change and we can do that stuff. Kate Sith is a dead character to you since I skipped his first crit boost costume, so he'll never be good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you don't know what they'll come out with for him. Eventually they might have something. Who knows? And then I'm packing, chat. I'm packing tickets. We're waiting for Vincent to come out. And we're waiting for Vincent to come out, and we're also waiting for as many things to go into these as possible. Right? As many things as we can to get into these. That way we just have more variety to pull from. And that way, you know, because I need to start, because I'm getting to the point where, like, I'm going to start OB10ing weapons, and I don't want to pull any extra OB10 weapons. Yeah, dude, because look, here, if you guys, let's calculate how many total tickets I have. And this is just right now. So I have 23 gold, right? 23 regular. I got 2 for Zach. I got 2 for guaranteed for Glenn. I got 2 for Seth. We have 244 star. 846 regular. 20 Cloud. 20 Barrett. 20 Tifa. 20 Aerith. 20 Red. 30 Yuffie. 20 Kate Sith. 30 Zach. 30 Glenn. 30 Seth. 30 Matt. And 40 Lucia. Yeah, I have 1,425 tickets. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. I'm basically waiting for Vincent to come out. Cause you know, I figure that's the best time to do it. Let a lot more weapons get into the ticket pool or into the drop pool. Because I know, Paul, you know, as you get more items in there, you know, less chance you have of getting good shit and like, or you know, the things you need to max out. I'm like, that's fine because, like, I don't have a ton of OB10 weapons yet, but man, are they getting close. They are getting so close, chat. I wish you could, like, get rid of, like, all these these event ones. I mean, like, how many do I have at OB10 so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's take out limited because limited you can't pull again, right? So 1, 2, 3. Wow, I have 2 limited maxed out Tifa weapons. Okay. 3. That's it, right? I only got 3. But yeah, because what I do is I only pull on limited banners anymore. So I saved for this banner and I pulled on it. Or actually, I know this one came first, right? Didn't half anniversary come before the FF13 one? FF7 Rebirth one? I think it did. But I only pull on limited banners at this point. I don't pull on any others. Because limited banners just tend to be super useful long term. So I found that out after the FF9 banner. I was like, okay, yep, I'm only pulling limited. So I pretty much almost only have exclusively at that point. The only other banner I may potentially pull on is if they come out with a Wind Arcanum banner, because I don't have that. And some kind of Water Arcanum, but a different one than the one they have now, because I already have, like, Seth already is, like, really good with certain things, so I need to, like, have a little bit more variety across the board. So, plus I already have a physical water move, so I'd rather have, like, I don't know, probably something later on with, like a Tifa setup, but not for Tifa. Earth the defense down. Yeah, they don't have anything like that. But yeah, like, So this is almost OB10. This. Like I have so many things like closing in on OB10. So it's like, you know, the more variety there is, I'd rather, because the thing is, let's be realistic. For most weapons in this game, are going to be support weapons. And once a weapon essentially crosses the threshold, once it hits like OB9, it pretty much loses all its support usability, right? Like OB9 is actually where the support viability ends, because OB10 doesn't increase any stats on the R abilities. It only increases stats on whatever the C ability is, right? So like once you get any of these to OB, like for instance, let's just take Mirasama. Actually, let's just take this one, right? Because this is a great support weapon, right? 28, 29. But when I go up to the next weapon, outside of just going to level 120, it doesn't get any more boosts. So it doesn't actually benefit me to like, obviously you can't pull this weapon, but it doesn't really give me much benefits outside of a couple tiny stat boosts. Right? A lot of those stat boosts end up coming from the levels more than they do the rarity. Obviously the rarity is good, but you get that over time. So jumping from 9 to 10, not a big deal. So the more I can avoid going from 9 to 10 on most of these is good. For instance, like this weapon I'm pretty much never going to use as a main hand weapon. You know, some of these I do, right? So obviously these I do. This one, never going to be a main hand weapon ever again, right? Because this has pretty much become obsolete to another weapon. This is never going to be a main hand weapon. This is always going to be a support weapon, right? I'm going to use it, I guess. But like some of these, like this is never going to be a main hand weapon. So many of these are just never going to be main hand weapons. It's just, they're better for support. In fact, most of the main hand weapons I'm never going to probably use this. This will probably always be support, most likely. But this is another really good support weapon. Yeah, I mean, it's super good. I popped this on Lucia with this weapon. Oof, boy, it's a slapper. So good. My most regretted banner is the Lucia Earth costume. I got to use her to clear very hard dungeons. That's it. Really? I use her all the time. Yeah, I love it, man. Because I've gotten this, and I definitely use it. She's freaking strong. I actually recently made a team. Oh, that's what it was. It was my tower team to go through the towers. Just autoing that BZ. Was it this one? Yeah, dude. He was just blasting everything. Like hella strong. Like obviously not as strong as Seth because she's not OB10, but like her magic attack is up there. She slaps. You know, obviously Earth potency is not as high as it would be if it was on the next tier up, right? But still, she slaps hard. Did I clear all the towers? Yeah, I actually did them yesterday. I literally autoed every single one. I set up an auto clicker, so I didn't even have to play, so I didn't have to even pay attention. It would just go through them while I was working and while I was working out outside, and I literally just cleared through them, easy as hell. They were not that hard. I did them all yesterday because I hadn't done them yet, and I was like, oh, I'll just clear through them. So, yeah, the only one that was annoying was the only one that I had to change a little bit up on was this one. That's the only one, because the way I had my team set up is nobody had water materia, so I just went in and tossed water materia onto, and you can see Tower 1. Tower 1, I just went hardcore for the most part. I actually changed it up halfway through, but I ended up just making Cloud a healer. I basically made Cloud a healer. I made Red 13 a, whatever he was doing. I don't know. I made Red 13 just kind of be there. Because unfortunately he's just more efficient than Barrett, and then Cloud was my healer and debuffer, and then Tifa was just going to town, so didn't have to do anything with that one. Tower 2 was kind of stupid. This was crazy easy because Aerith just murders everything, but I learned something out of Tower 2 is really stupid. So, I mean, I put this on Yuffie because, like, hey, this is some solid earth damage. It's good. Yeah, it's worth it, right? We put that in there. But this stupid-ass weapon, the Arctic Star, for some weird-ass reason, if Aerith doesn't want to heal or doesn't have the ATB to heal, Yuffie will literally just spam this ability on herself to try to heal herself and just not do anything else. I don't know. It's dumb as hell. It was so stupid. I was like, this is dumb. And then, yeah, for here, I just did, I did this, so that way he had lightning damage. I pretty much set it up so everybody, like, I had all the elements covered, right? So he had lightning and water covered. She had ice covered. She had earth, fire, and wind covered, right? So I just made sure, hey, just make sure everybody's got coverage on all the sigils, all the elements, and that was it. Yeah, I'll eventually get around to him. I'm not going to rush the co-op. Usually these kind of events, right? Like this one here, when they have like, when they have daily things. Oh, you know what? I didn't buy the ore for higher percentage. There we go. Yeah, I haven't got him yet. I'll eventually get around to him. I see Cloud parts. I don't see Zach parts. Co-op medals? Oh, I probably already bought them. I usually on Thursdays when it hits 7 o'clock my time, I usually buy them right away. I probably already bought it. Yeah, see, it's not in here. I already bought it earlier, I guess. I don't know. Usually, whenever I just come in here, I see, hey, there's not these things, and then I buy them. Still waiting on the final Buster Sword here. Though, realistically, like I said, the final Buster Sword is really not a huge jump. And then was that last? No, that was today. Then earlier today, me and Zal cleared the Shiva EX. That was kind of a pain. Yeah, I wish you could set up gambits or something. Yeah, this was kind of a pain, but got it cleared at least. We were up hell late last night trying to clear it, but we couldn't get anybody smart. We kept getting people who were like just being big ding dongs. So earlier I was like, dude, I just want to get out of the way. I don't want to deal with it again. Man, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. I really want to try to get this Glavinus sword up to OB6, but I would need to at least pull like 2 of them. And the chances of me getting 2 is just not, I don't think it's just very unlikely. You think they're going to add Sephiroth's Murasame? Or you mean Masamune? I think they will add Masamune. I don't know if it's going to be like that, but I also think they're going to, instead of young Sephiroth, I think they're going to give us regular Sephiroth as an actual character. I think regular Sephiroth is going to be an actual character in the game. That's my hunch. And you may ask, what's the reason? Why is that? Well, here's my thinking, and to me it just makes sense, right? So look at the newest. Look at the new. Remember when you guys beat the latest First Soldier story, and how it was showing like an adult Sephiroth with what looked like Angeal, like a young Angeal. And then you top it off with the fact that this current season pass gives us this thing where it's got young Sephiroth and old Sephiroth. I'm pretty sure that update, I have a hunch. I have a hunch whenever the heck that comes. I was like, I think they're going to give us adult Sephiroth. That's my hunch. So we're going to actually have 2 Sephiroths, which will be interesting. So that's what I think they're going to do. They might even, they might even give us a young Angeal, or they might give us Angeal too, which would be interesting. So then you'd have 3 Buster Sword users and 2 Long Sword Katana users. No, I don't think we're gonna get him anytime soon, because we already know the stuff that's coming. It's not gonna, we probably won't get adult Sephiroth for at least another 6 months. Because we already know like the next character is Vincent, which is next month. And we know all the way out to what, September, right? I think on the, because didn't they put it in here? Somewhere in here. And obviously it was a while ago. It was from the live stream. Oh yeah, there you go. Gallon Balor hummus. What did they say it was called? Oh. It was like within, what, the last month, right? Yeah, I forget, man. I know we had that picture. Did I post that picture on the EC thing? I forget what they call it. They call it like a timeline or time map. I forget what they call it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So we know. Okay, so there we go. So Vincent's coming this month. It looks like a nail bat. And then we also got, I don't know what the hell that is. Some kind of balloon thing. I think we're getting Ramu, another Ramu, and then we're getting 10 more floors of the tower, and then chapters, and then also, yeah. But so we know that obviously September is the first anniversary, but they don't say anything outside of that. So obviously there's going to be some kind of limited banner for the anniversary. So if you guys want a really good powerful weapon, start saving now. Do not spend a dime, dude. Unless you're Zal, because you're a simp for Vincent, but then you can do that. That's fine. Yeah, here's the little dealio for those. Want to see what I'm looking at? That's the that's kind of the map, whatever, future map. So this says Sutori, obviously. Chapter 3 for Crisis Core, we already got that. Chapter 7, and then another chapter for Crisis Core comes here, right? So we don't even know what's coming in. We don't even know what's coming in this point. Obviously, probably some kind of limited banner, because look, see how they're doing the rainbow thing, just like when they had the 6-month half anniversary. Prage for limited, Vincent limited. Bro, if you spend, here's the thing though, Zal. If you spend a crap ton of stuff here, granted, you're only gonna have one banner to spend, right? So unless you decide to just want to get his gear and then hold off, you know, that's fine. I mean, how much do you have right now, Zal? You probably gotta have over 100K. You haven't spent in a minute. Well, you haven't spent since what? Syringe? I think that was the last thing you spent on. I don't know when the exact day. I don't think it gives us an exact day. But, and then whatever the hell this is, some kind of arm thing. I'm assuming that's for Barrett? Maybe? I don't know. That's gotta be Barrett, right? And then a nail bat. Oh, guilds. That's what it is. Yeah, so guilds come next month, chat. You have 136K? Yeah, so guilds are coming next month, because that's what it says here. Girudo. So that's guild. Yeah, so guild stuff is coming next month, so still not sure if I'm just gonna make a guild, chat, or if I'm gonna try to join like a high top tier one. Obviously, joining a high top tier guild is the most efficient means of you know, doing well in the guild or whatever it is. Because I'm sure there's gonna be guild events and stuff. Maybe I don't know how the guild's gonna work. And then obviously it looks like we got Ramu, right? Ramu Sutori Modo. Wait, what? Why does it say story? Why is there a story for Ramu? There's some kind of story for Ramu? Are they gonna do a story quest? Oh, stream. You're right. Sturimu. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's so weird because yeah, it's so similar because you have story over here, right? Sutori is Sutori, and then over here you have Sturimu. Stop making them sound so close, dang it. Ramu becoming playable, that'd be dope, dude. No, we were doing Crash, but Crash is pretty much impossible. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Yo, I would be down with, that'd be sick though. Get the, yo, Ramu on our squad? Old man Ramu? Literally the huge damage. Or the huge daddy, dude. Ramu is actually the huge daddy. Oh, by the way, you guys want to see something funny that happened to me and Zal last night? So, oh shit, hold on. There's nothing crazy to see, but the closet was glass. I mean, actually, most of the gifts from yesterday was me bitching about all the people that are just like idiots. Let me find it though. There was this one squad that we had, this group, this team, brother. It was so good. My man Jugs. This was godlike. This is so funny. All right. Here, I'll zoom in. This was hella funny. Okay, so So we had me and Zal. This was when we were trying to, like yesterday, we were trying to do Shiva. We had Crushing Daddy. I didn't even realize this. So Crushing Daddy, I'm Huge Daddy, and then we had Jugs over here as Fresh Daddy. It was perfect, dude. Can't make it better. Can't make it better. It was so good. It just worked out so funnily. And I was like, wait a minute. And then we proceeded to go in and get our ass wiped. But then Jugs came back. We got with my boy Jugs again, and I was like, I kept posting gifs of the Juggernaut, and I was like, Jugs came back, and he switched over to Red 13. Why am I peeking on my microphone? Hold on. Oh my God, why is that not set? There we go. Oh my God, the whole chat. Am I now sounding like better? Does the quality of the volume, my voice sound better now? Or no, does it sound the same? I don't know, but I was peeking and I was like looking over. I'm like, why am I peeking? You think it's the same? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Like, for some reason, my system keeps doing weird shit. But yeah, he switched over to Red and it was hella funny. I was like, this is godlike. I think what was happening, it was mixing two of my audios together somehow, but like one of them's like super far away. Yeah, but I kept looking at my mic thing and it was like going all the way up. I'm like, what is it doing? Yeah, but the reason why I'm not touching the, not now anyway, why I did take on the critical threat and I got absolutely demolished. Best way to put it. Basically, they have made critical threat like pretty much not beatable unless you're a whale at this point, right? For the most part, most of these are just not beatable unless you're a whale. Like obviously co-op, that's one thing. But solo for sure, absolutely no shot. And solo's what, 5? Is it only 200? Okay, it's only 200. Yeah, there's just no shot in hell. No way. No way in frick. Yeah, like it's kind of like how the last one was, where there was just like, yeah, good luck. You better hope you have big things, you know. Dude, can I get a rare encounter? I haven't had. Oh wait, what's in here? What did I up? Oh, took it to 90. Bam, sucker. Dude, the 120s. These are gonna be. I actually do have a lot of 120s, but it'll be a hot minute. Who is this for? Oh, this is for Matt. I don't have anything good for Matt, dude. Poor Matt. Well, that's not true. I have like one thing. What's it called? Prime number. Well, the last one was still tough as hell too, because if you didn't have wind stuff, especially if you specifically didn't have wind resist down, too bad, so sad, get cucked. I had no wind anything, so I literally could not even beat EX3. Yeah, if you did not have wind debuff, you couldn't win. You couldn't do it. Like I didn't have a single wind debuff weapon, so because of that, I could not even beat EX3. It wasn't possible. And plus I just like my best wind weapon is like I don't even have an OB6. I've been playing since day one and I still don't have an OB6 wind weapon. Look at this. This is my highest so far, and that's only because I pulled like 3 of them during my last pull session. Outside of that, I just don't have much for wind, man. I just have not gotten much for wind. But that's why this one's at least on my list now. To try to get stuff. But yeah, it's just like I pulled a couple of these. But yeah, with no way to lower like wind anything, I couldn't even beat the fight. I don't even have Aerith's staff. Like I never even pulled her staff at any point. Through all this whole time. No, but that's what I mean. You don't need OB6 to at least beat EX3, but I couldn't do it. And I wasn't going to pull on the banner. To me, that's a huge waste of crystals to pull on a banner just to get, like, that's weird. It'd be like, it's like saying, well, I'm going to spend $100 so I can win $10. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, I'm going to spend $100 to win $10. But why would you do that? Well, you wouldn't. Well, at least not any sane person would do that. So when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I'm just not gonna beat these. Like, it's not worth pulling on, spending gems on a banner to beat some content that's like doesn't pay for it, doesn't cover the cost of it. So usually here's my thinking when I do beat stuff now. It makes you feel bad if you don't clear content outside of Crash. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I don't clear at this point outside of that, that EX3 is the only thing I haven't cleared. I think that's actually the only EX I've never been able to clear at any point since I've been playing this game. Everything else in the game, I've actually mostly autoed, for the most part. Right? Like I cleared all these, like no issue. I think I even autoed these. No issue clearing any of these. Right? It's pretty much just that banner. Everything else other than like, I haven't cleared this will be my 4th crash. So this would be, no, 3rd crash. So this will just be the 3rd crash I haven't cleared because I didn't clear the very first one. I just didn't have the damage. I didn't clear the very first one. I didn't clear the last one with the wind, and I'm not going to be able to clear this one. So that's 3 out of 8 crashes, right? Something like that. So, I mean, I've cleared most of them. And like I said, it's just that EX. Same thing, this EX, like my squad for the EX here wasn't anything crazy. Right? Yeah, and this is just EX2, but I autoed it, and like when I finished, I was like, oh, okay, they're just dead. I literally just did this squad. That was my team. Like nothing special here. Right? So like red just has this thing. It's not even just whatever. It's just to get some fire resist down. It's like, cool, we can throw that on. Right? This thing here to hit like all the enemies. Oh, great. Right? He does like no damage. Right? And then like I just set it to auto and just let it do its thing. No, but it's nothing special in the sense it's like I didn't sit around and cater this team to be anything crazy. I literally took the team that I had designed to beat, like to just farm Shiva, and I just threw it in there. Right? Like Sephiroth's the only thing that's in here that's like anything decent, and he's where all the damage is for the most part. Right? And like, so this is why I tell people, and this is why I personally do it. I just focus on limited banners at this point. Why? Because limited weapons give you some of the most efficient, interesting things that we don't have anything for yet. Like this is so good. The fact that it gives magic attack across your entire squad is insane, right? Like that's crazy. So that's why I have that, right? So like that's why when I waited when the limited stuff came out, I didn't do any polls. I waited. I was like, hey, yep, that's what I want. Same thing with when this one came out. I waited till the other banner came out and I saw Tifa. I was like, hey, nobody has anything like what Tifa is going to be able to offer with what she's got there. I was like, boom, Tifa, easy pick. Right? So like I basically save crystals and then I just go in on one banner. I skip pretty much every banner now. Oh, that could be a 5-star. There's a chance. So you're saying there is a chance. But yeah, like there's things I still just don't have, like. And a lot of it too is like the materia, obviously, and this is why I say materia is really important. Like, look at this materia, 11. This is why it's so huge too, right? 11%. That's massive, right? That's an extra 620. Yeah, 5-star is one guaranteed 5 stars a minute, an hour and 10. That was hour 5, so it's in the midway point. There's a chance for it to be a 5-star, no guarantee though. Same thing with this one, right? Just magic. And then this one, I don't even know why I have this on here, honestly. Maybe I put it on there in case he just wants to pop something real quick and just kill it. Maybe that's why I put it there. I don't remember. Or maybe I did it for the Shiva thing. I don't know. But then like I recently upgraded this, right? This is actually a nice weapon. Gives magic attack, fire potency. So it's good because there's not a whole lot of fire magic options. When you go and look at fire magic, there's not a lot there. Right? There's what? I mean, this gives you that, right? But there's this. There's the limited weapon technically, right? But which, you know, this is a tempting one to boost. I'm not gonna lie, because how many Zac pieces do I have? I have quite a lot. I would still need to get 1,000. I would need 1,000 Zac pieces, chat, to max this out. No, well, I guess because I have other pieces. So I would need another 500. So I could take this thing up to OB3, but it's not enough. And then, yeah, but let's see. Is there any other, like, magic fire weapons? At least not that I have. Yeah, so what? Is this... Yeah. This is literally the only weapon in the entire game that has, as far as I know, that has magic attack and fire boost potency. That's it. There's just one. Oh, no. Well, yeah, well, outside of this thing. But that's like... No, it's not even comparable. Right? Like this thing's not gonna get as good as this one. Yeah, there's none that you can pull from any kind of tickets or anything that gives you fire and magic. This thing could actually be pretty sick, I bet. 46 and 39. So yeah, it's kind of like an underrated weapon, right? It's a fantastic support weapon. Yeah, I haven't even messed with haste. One thing I was talking about with Zal the other day, I think they should have as one of these as like an R ability, and just R abilities in general, because they need to make it. I think one of this game's biggest drawbacks so far is you really have two types of people in this game. You have support / healing, which is kind of, they end up being the same a lot of times, and then you have DPS, right? So they need to do something in this game so there's like a tank essentially, right? Like make it so you have R abilities, like where the unit can, like, it's a perfect example, right? The original game of FFVII has the materia cover, right? So why not make an R ability for cover where, hey, you have a 50% chance or whatever, you know, whatever the level your R ability is, to basically either get in front of or take at 50% of the damage of that character, and instead of using that character's stats, it uses your stats to mitigate the damage. And that way, you can do really cool stuff maybe, and like, if you can get it to a point where you're covering like 80% of the time, you can just like load up on that one character to be crazy tanky. He'll take the majority of the damage for the squad, and then you can have like a true cool setup. Like that would be super cool. I think that'd be awesome, right? That adds so much more variability on what you can do, and like just gives more options to characters. Yeah, right now I would agree. That's kind of the issue the game has right now, is like the game is pretty much currently built around make sure you're healed, make sure you have the buffs that you need to survive, and then just make sure you're dealing a ton of damage. That's it. There's really very, very, very few times are there like interesting mechanics. Very, very few times so far. There has been a few. There's been a couple times. Like, for instance, the Shiva EX fight, that's kind of interesting because it uses the whole silence aspect, right? So you got to play that smart, know when the silence is going to hit so you can cure it real quick, and all that kind of stuff. So, like, that's interesting, right? I think mechanics like that are cool. You know, stuff like that's fine, but like there needs to be some more variety. Like there's been some, but I think there needs to be more variety in like how we can do our team design. You want to make the game less strategic and more wailing? Well, yeah. I mean, the whole point of the game is to make money, right? At the end of the day. But like, I'm not even so worried about like, because obviously there's the whole DPS thing, and like, yeah, that's important. I sometimes I do wish like, hey, you know, make it so that way this guy is just an HP tank and you just have to play very, very efficiently, and even if you're not crazy strong, you can whittle him down and still win. You know, sometimes I wish that would be like that, because that's more fun, right? Because it's like, it's just more engaging. But it's not always like that. It's kind of like just like FF14, right? FF14 has it where it's not like that, where you do still have a damage check. You know, you have to beat certain things at a certain amount of time. But like that game, because of the way it's designed, there's a lot of variety in how each fight. Yeah, the Turks fight was really cool because there was so much different stuff happening in that fight. It was neat. Or another perfect example, on the last story bit we got for First Soldier, when we fought that big ass like monster thing. That was interesting. Like, that was cool, man. Like, if you want to do solid damage, you got to take out the arms. Like, cool, man. That's like a classic Final Fantasy thing. You know, they got the main body and you got the two arms, and the arms can regenerate. That's That's a classic Final Fantasy setup right there. They've done that so many times in so many games. That's awesome, right? I was like, oh man, this is cool. Like something totally different than we're used to. That was awesome. Yeah, that's how I beat that fight. And I still barely beat it too. Like I wasn't even using poison. So a lot of people, I saw some people using poison to beat certain things and whatnot, so. Oh yeah, by the way, Zol, did you ever end up beating that, did you end up maxing out the points at all for the, for that little ranking, EC ranking, whatever the hell they call it? Where I showed you the video where they weren't very strong, but they used poison to whittle them down. Did you ever end up maxing out your, the thing for that to get all the items, all the rewards? Because that was annoying, man, because like, even just because I ended up doing the fight with Airbuster, and I ended up being able to clear that. You did get that done? Okay. Did you end up doing that strat against Reno? Was that what you did? Because man, I remember trying to do it against Reno, and I was like, this ain't happening. So I was like, I had the damage, so I just pumped out against Airbuster. Really, the materia has less of a chance? Damn. Plus, not to mention, can you make it? You can probably make the debuff last longer, right? Yeah, Airbuster was easier to get high score, but it was easier to do like max level. It was easier to take on Reno than it was Airbuster. Because Reno, you could basically just chip away using poison and just keeping him debuffed like crazy. Just keep debuffing his physical attack, and then you just give yourself a physical defense up, and poison will just kind of chip away at him. But Airbuster, you had to actually like deal solid damage, like big damage. And luckily, like I was able to do that because I had basically for the Airbuster, I just brought out Tifa and Cloud to deal major damage. And that's who I ended up beating maxed out. But because I tried to beat maxed out Reno, and I wasn't doing the poison setup. I was trying to do like big ice damage, and I was like, dude, like I get to a point and he just kills me, right? But my team wasn't set up to where I had like, you know, mitigating attack down or any of that kind of stuff. So like it was cool, like, you know, gave people options to do different things. All right, I kind of want to like, do I need more? How many? What am I on? 4, 4, 4. Okay, same across the board. All right, well, I'm gonna do some grinding here if anybody wants to join in. This is if you need 4-star materia mats, that's basically what I'm going for here, because I have a lot of these things, so I need 4-star materia mats. So I'm just gonna do Blue Dragon. This takes no effort. I did some testing earlier today. If you need 4-star materia mats, this is the best way to get them in the game. It's more efficient than anything else. So I should really rename this Cloudfire, so that way I know what it is. Cloudfire. I mean, I have so many of these, it's like I might as well use them. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Shiva co-op because I can get that anytime. Because I can go do Shiva. I already have all the Shiva, everything maxed out, like weapons and stuff like that. So it's like if I want Shiva, I'll just do it on solo. Because co-op, I just don't trust people enough. And not to mention with the Shiva, the EX or the doing it solo, I can do Cactuar farming. I can't do Cactuar farming in co-op, so that's the other ticket there, because the Cactuar farming is so much more efficient stamina-wise. That's another reason why I don't do it. I wish I could Cactuar farm this. Maybe someday. And maybe someday they'll give us the option for farming Mithril, even if it's like just a low amount. Because like, even though they added like the next levels of the things, you still need essentially 50 Mithril just to get a unit up to, or a weapon up to like 110. It's kind of crazy. Yes. Yep. So whenever I do that in solo, I just reset it. So basically, you do what I mean. If you don't know the strat, you do ×9. If you don't get a Cactuar, you just leave, and then you go into ×1. You clear the fight, you go back, and then you retry it times 9. If there's a cactuar, great. If not, you just repeat the process till you find cactuars. It's so much more efficient because you'll get so much more, because even just one cactuar like beats, even if you just find one, beats the crap out of doing it in co-op. It's like not even close. You would have to basically do co-op. I mean, obviously you can get cactuars in co-op, but you can't farm them if anywhere near as efficiently. So that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. The same goes for Bahamut, Nefrit, and Leviathan. I haven't done it in a long time just because, like, I've been spending stamina on other things. Like right now, not to mention, like, there's not any content out right now where I'm like, oh, I gotta like up them, right? Like, even if I increase my Leviathan right now, it doesn't really, it's not gonna help me clear that content. Like, it's not gonna help me clear that, so it doesn't matter. Right? Like, I might now, if it's for something, say, like, if like a dungeon ranking comes up, because we haven't had one in a couple months, and I need something like that for big damage, then sure, I might go do that. Right? Because a lot of times when there's a dungeon ranking, there might not be as much stamina to spend, but there hasn't been like a dungeon ranking. And the ones that they've got right now, the way they're set up for maximum points is you don't even generally get to the point to where you even use, you could even use a summon because the fight's too short. So... like, even for this, you only need one other person to clear it. It's really easy. Yeah, I used to do that back in the day. I haven't done it in months. And that's also something I do when I'm, like, not doing anything. Oh, man, FF14 is going to be loading up soon, chat. I'm so tempted to call into work tomorrow, so that way I don't have... or call out from work tomorrow. That way I don't have to... because I really want to play it. Granted, I still have to go through and I gotta level up a ton of my gear. I'm not even at Dawn Trail yet. I'm still at like patch like 6.2, 6.3 or something. I couldn't proceed because I didn't have the gear levels to do the stuff I need to do. So I spent like all day Monday crafting like 640 gear. And I spent about 8 hours to get to the point where I could finally craft. I made like what? I made a shield, I think, like gloves and helmet or something. They call in for less. Yeah, the issue with my job though is when I do that, it just backs me up. So it's like even if I don't, you know, even if nothing happens, I'm sorry, my brain's kind of like pooping out. I'm tired. No, so it's like when I come back Monday or whatever, it's like everything's still there, you know? Plus it's Friday, so hopefully maybe it's Friday and it won't be so busy and I can... because the thing is like all I really need to do in the game anyway right now is craft. Essentially, right? I need to do what I got to do for the crafting. So it's like, even if I take the day off, like even if I don't, I can possibly still craft things. Like, you know, just get the game on, get it up, get in the lobby, get in there, do stuff, and just craft things. You know, as I just do that all... because it's like, if that's all I'm going to do on stream anyway, it's like really not that big of a deal, you know? Because once I get to the... I need to... I think I checked it, and I think I have to be at 625 to clear all the content to get to Dawn Trail. And so I'm gonna need a good chunk of other stuff. I'm gonna need to make sure I got all I need. Well, the thing is, I don't have a lot of those things because I hadn't been playing. I only literally have played for like 2 days. So in those 2 days, I was trying to go through the story mode and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, so I just started being able to play again on Sunday. I was trying to start playing again Friday. So, you know, it's a combination of me trying to get back through the game, clear content, trying to do all this stuff. It's you know, a lot of time consuming because I have not played since Endwalker. Pretty much since I finished Endwalker. When I beat Endwalker, that was the end of the story. Bam, that's the last time I touched the game. So I haven't played it for like 2 years. Damn, no, dude, nobody ever does this. Nobody ever does this thing. Like, I know it's crazy to me that nobody does the co-ops when like they're actually a very, very good efficiency for what they give you. That's why they need to fix co-op, dude. They really need to fix co-op big time. Make it so that way people can do more. I think I'm gonna be running out of these soon. 9. Damn. Because I really don't want to touch the events. Like this one, because there's a whole bonus aspect, I'm actually better off waiting to do this later. That way I don't have to spend as much stamina on this. So I just kind of do the dailies that I need to do here, and then that's it. Like, I'm just not going to touch it, because later on, more people will come in with higher percentages, and I get to benefit off of that. So the longer I don't touch this, the better. Eventually, like, you know, I'm not going to even grab everything in here. I mean, and plus, they're going to have a part 2 of it, right? So, I mean, I'll grab the tickets. I'll grab the memories. I'll grab these things. Not going to grab any of this trash. Obviously, I'll grab those. The catalysts. I'll grab these. And then that's it. Oh, I'll probably grab these, obviously. And then probably this money. Dude, by the way, chat, don't ever grab the stamina tonics in here. They're a terrible value. They did them last, and like one of the last events, and it was so stupid. Yeah, this is like one of the problems. Like, you shouldn't have to be waiting for co-op. Like, if it doesn't find you anybody, either let you use your own squad or just make bots. You know what I mean? That's how it should be. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And no, I'm not gonna find it. Zal, your kind is not allowed to play with me. Okay. But you know what? I'm a nice guy. So I'm going to permit it. Okay. I'm going to permit it. All right. There you go. I'm being a nice guy. Okay. You're kind. Yeah, bro, I'm basically like God. Just, you know, basically just God. You call, yo, game recognized game, granddad. You know how it is. Frosty Poopy Eddie Eddie. Crushing daddy. Dude, when I saw that I had huge, when I got huge and then I saw daddy, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I don't even know when I got daddy. I must have got that from like one of the Barrett things. Wait till Yuffie, wait, what is hers? What was hers again? Is there a giant prefix? There might be. I'm not sure. But when I got huge, oh, and I saw that like, I was like, oh, I can do something funny with this. And then when I was scrolling through him, and I was like, oh, daddy? I was like, huge daddy? Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you want, come on, yeah. You hoe. Bro, you a hoe. He's like, yeah, I know. Yeah, chat. All right, here's chat. Here's the strat. Okay, watch this. This is the way. This is why we do this. I mean, I only got 4 this time, but like, look at this. You get all this other junk too that you need. Like, why? Like, so you need that stuff so bad. You don't get. You look at this. I mean, look how many of this stuff you get. You don't get this much out of anywhere else in the game. Not to mention, if we run into a dude, we've only seen single cactuars doing this. We haven't seen a. If we see a triple, brother, that's gonna be nuts. Remember, I said if there's a chance, if you get triple, you can get like 20, 30 of these things at one time. Like, that's crazy. Those 4-star materia mats are absolutely, they're basically required for most of these things to max out a materia. You need golden cactuar? Yeah, so what I did to get Gil, and what I've still been doing to get Gil is a double. Big. That's big dick, dude. Yeah, what I've been doing to get him is just spending a lot of my Rathalos pieces on Gil. And because I originally, when the Rathalos thing started, I was pretty low. Make sure I hit him hard here. I was pretty low. That should just guarantee it now, right? Yeah, they won't even do anything. Yeah, so see, we're strong enough to just kill one. So if you kill one before they do anything, they just stagger around. They don't do anything. Kind of funny. Nice, we got double. But yeah, I started at one point during the Rathalos event, I was actually below 1 million, and now I'm up over like 2.5 million just by occasionally doing the Rathalos stuff with just my free stamina that I get through the day, and just getting Gil out of it. Oh, he's cooked. Good night. Because the freaking high wind's been eating up all my Gil. Let's see what we get out of this one. That was a double cact. Damn, dude. So we got 8 here, 5 here, so we got freaking 13. It's crazy. That's already like that's in just one fight, Zol. We just got pretty much half of what you'd get from from the gold tickets. Just from one fight. Like you can potentially get 6. I think 6 is like the maximum you can get. Maybe not. I guess you could technically get 1 each, right? So I guess no, it could be 9. 9 would be the max you could get, right? Because it's a chance of 1 each, I think. So imagine if you do. Imagine you could get the maximum chance you could get, or the maximum option is 36. Can you imagine getting 36 of those in one run? Obviously, if I could solo this, I would, but there's no solo option for this. It's funny though, I haven't seen Cax in so long. It's funny, I actually haven't touched Shiva, the Shiva or Leviathan, like solo fights in quite some time. So I would not be surprised if, whenever I do them again, I'm gonna like just blow right through them because I just haven't done them in so long. Okay, 4, we take 4. Like as long as I don't get like 3 or some crap. It's nice too to be able to like have over like what am I at, like 8.5 hours I think now before I run out of before stamina's all the way up. So it's at least nice to get a full night's rest before stamina recharges. Why does it do this? Sometimes it just randomly throws you in a different spot. So weird. Dude, another cact. Dude, cacts have been popping a little bit today. We've had some good luck. Yeah. Yo, for real, on God, no cap. Say less. Oh man. So I haven't. This is funny. Zol, this post. What are your favorite types of players in co-op? Obviously, it's a joke, but this Cloud one, the dumb Cloud, and this is so true. This guy is a staple in event. He will show up with Cloud, but he will have no bonus drop gear at all, or he will ignore the boss, is physical resistant, and will make him hit like a wet noodle. Of course, other characters do this too, but for some reason, it's a Cloud 99% of the time. Example, physical Cloud and EX Shiva. How many of those did we see, dude? It's too accurate, man. That's a good one. No, yeah, it's definitely done. Wow, I only got 3 out of the Cactuar. That's kind of booty. Whatever. Hey, Cactuar's Cactuar. That gives us 7 total. That's so good, dude. We're bussing, as the kids say. Yo, dude, this fight is Riz. This fight is Riz, chat. A surprise banner on, dude. If they did that, I don't know if that would be a good idea or a bad idea. That's either gonna piss off a lot of people, but it also might make them a shit ton of money because they'd be like, hey, you got 1 day, whales. Put up or shut up. Yo, dude, these cactuars are making me riz in my pants. Is all you want to hear something? You want to hear something interesting that's gonna make you feel like an old man? English is devolving too quickly, and I am. Oh, are you? Yeah, I don't like that English stuff anyway. All right, Zol, let this sink in. We played Street Fighter Duel. We played Street Fighter Duel for 6 months. We've almost been playing. I think either one of us got disconnected, and we're not going to be able to. We're going to have to redo it. I have a hunch, and we've almost been playing this game for twice as long. I have a hunch I can't retry, or it's going to say Zol can't retry. I have a hunch because that was a weird connection thing it had going on there. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Okay. They're going to make you swipe with Vincent. I know you haven't put any money in this game, huh? And Zol, don't forget, brother. You spent money on Street Fighter Duel. Don't forget. Hey, so did I. So did I. Luckily, I didn't spend like the 5,000-6,000 that some of these crazy dudes did. Wow, this dude got... Wait, is that a different Bipson? Do they have different Bipsons now? I don't know. It's funny, dude. I'm like over here looking at stuff on like this guy apparently finally got a Gormagala Ken to Triple S, and like it doesn't look like anything's really changed. Like everything's kind of the same level it was before. There looks like there's a few changes, but like they're not super noticeable. Wait, O Bison? Overlord Bison. Oh, okay. It's just another Bison. Okay. Is Flame Chun still the best? Somebody that said that she's still top tier. I forget who it was. There's some. Oh wow, we only got 3. That's the lowest I've seen. Somebody was in here like a couple weeks ago and said, "Hey, didn't you play Street Fighter Duel?" I was like, "Yeah," and he was saying that Flame Chun is still like top tier. Wait. They made a new version of Guy. Apparently it's called Action Guy or something. Action Guy. I wonder if I still have the top post on the sub. Dude, I still basically have the top post on the sub still. It's that big, remember that big ass guide I wrote? Like, when did I write that guide, dude? March 11th. That was when I edited it, I guess. Yeah, that's still my, that's so funny. It's still my highest, the highest. The only, outside of this one guy saying I'm a VIP 13 whale and I'm quitting. For some reason, like, people really liked that one. Yo, I got 5 that time. That's good. I wonder what the drop rate for these must be. It must be around 50%, right? I think that's what it's got to be. Because it seems like it's right around 50%. Which is why we haven't deviated too far, like below. You know, we've gotten 3 and 6, so we've been like right around that range of it's like within that area. I'm gonna cry if I ever get 2 or 1 though. But it's still more efficient. I hope eventually there's a fight where you can get dawn, not dawn, day and night, because those are the 2 I tend to use the most. Dawn, I don't use that much, and same thing with that long tower one. Was it dusk? Yo, Quacktar. Yeah, some of those dusk ones, those tall ones, they kind of just poop out. Yeah, see, so if we ever fight more than 1 Cactuar, the strat is for me just going to manual, and then I just do what I got to do there. Because if I get to the max potency, then we'll kill him. I'll kill him before they do anything, and then they just sit there doing nothing. Yo, the Cactuar made up though. We got down to 2, but then Cactuar came in with 6, so we ended up with 8 out the door. We take that. That's a solid 8 out the door. We take that, chat. Doing me a solid there, Cactus. My guy, my guy, Cactus. Need more. I got scared. I only saw 1 knight. I almost missed this one. I was like, did I only get 1? I was gonna commit Sudoku. I was really scared. Man, the amount of Sudoku they do in Shogun is quite surprising. I was like, dang, dude. We got 2. Zol, you having better luck than me. My luck's, I mean, outside of the Cactuars are helping a little bit. Atakiri. Bro, that's just Atakiri Toriyama. What are you talking about? You'll tell me next one. Wait, are you recording? Is my man keeping a data log? Oh, that's my guy Glenn right there, chat. What the hell's going on? That was weird. Yo, we got 7 that time. That's the most I've gotten in a single run. 0 gold mats, 0 mithril from 31 mog boxes. Yep, that sounds pretty accurate. You only got 2 that run? I got 7. See, so you got the other 2 out of the total 9 we were going for. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe chat, what if we discovered it? What if the trick is that they actually split it? What if they're actually splitting the items? So you're actually better off going with 2 people instead of 3. We need another person. We need to test this theory. What if that is actually a thing? That would be crazy, wouldn't it be? If they're splitting these mats, I'm about to split. Yo, Yuri's like, bro, I'm about to be like a banana and split. So I'm gonna use that next time I'm somewhere I'm leaving. All right, guys. I'm feeling like a little bit like a banana, and I think it's time to split. As everybody like angrily looks at, dude. When I hit that dragon, look how much higher. Oh, that's why you have a summon. Never mind. I was like, look how much higher my meter goes up. But never mind. That's just because you're a scrub. And I'm the blind one. Yeah, I mean, I opened up 100 boxes. I got, what, 1 mithril. It's looking stupid. Those boxes are insane. And think about this. There are people who pay money for those boxes, chat. Let that sink in. You can buy those boxes, dude. Wait, Zol, did you not get any just now? Or wait, are you serious? Because I just got 10. I didn't even know that was possible. We didn't even get a Cactuar. You got none. You didn't get any of these. We're not talking about the mithril. We're talking about the materia synth mats, right? Because I just got 10. I didn't even know that was possible. Make like a tree and get out of here is quoted from Biff Tannen. Dude, what if they're splitting it? Because that's crazy that I got 10 and you got none. Biff Tannen. Why does that sound so familiar? What is that from? Oh, duh. Freaking Back to the Future. Stupid. Did you screenshot it? Yeah, I gotta see this. What, dude? That's crazy. You didn't get a single one. How is that even possible? I didn't even know that was possible. So it's guaranteeing we get these every time, but these are not. What the fuck? You always get 18, you always get 270, you always get 63. No, you don't always get the same amount of these, but it's very, and you only got 2 of these. Wow. That's crazy, brother. I wonder if they're splitting it somehow. Oh my, all right, we got to see what happens on this next one. We got to keep this in mind. Are they splitting it? Because how did I get 10? How did I get 10? Dude, the fact that I got 10 means... wait, how did I get 10? Oh, you know how I got 10? I think... Okay, so my thinking about it being 50-50 is not accurate then. What it is it's maybe probably lower than 50. It might even be 25 or 30% chance. But it's like... It's for each one. Right? So I just happened to get like... 6 of one of them and 4 of the other. How did I set it up like this? Because I'm a god. Like Zal said earlier, I'm, what did you say I was, Zal? You basically called me a god. You said I was, yeah, what did you say I was? You said I was a god. I don't remember what you said. What did you say? Now I'm trying to figure out what you said. I'm gonna hold you to it. You said I was good or nice or something. I don't remember what you said. No, it's a program called RTX Broadcast. It's an NVIDIA program. It's really easy. I can turn it on and off at will. There's no green screen or anything. What? Oh, it likes to do that. The program likes to crash. It was stupid. Oh, NVIDIA Broadcast. I'm sorry. They changed the name of it. Cranky in the house. NVIDIA Broadcast does that. Yeah, just as long as you have an NVIDIA graphics card. RTX, I think. See? I can just delete it at will. See? About that. Very easy, very simple. Takes little effort from me. Yeah, you can add backgrounds and stuff if you want. You can blur the background if you want. You can add backgrounds, but I'd rather just remove it. It does use, well, RTX Broadcast does use, or NVIDIA Broadcast, it does use quite a bit of CPU, so depending on your CPU, that could definitely cause that. Because that program can use quite a bit of CPU. To give you an idea, right now, mine is using... Well, or should I say, the program itself isn't using it, but when the program is brought into OBS Studio, it can use quite a bit. So when you use it into the streaming program, it bumps it up. Right, so if I remove my background cam, CPU usage goes up by a little bit. Or down, should I say, technically. Alright, let's see what we got this time compared to Zal. Alright, Zal, I got 5. What did you get? Did you get 5? Did you get 4? Did you actually think I was stealing from you? This guy. Hell stupid. Well, this is going to be my last run anyway, chat, because I got to go to bed after this. When you say use it in OBS, do you mean the program's separate? Yeah, the program is separate. And what it does is it creates a selection, right? Like a video, like a capture device, essentially, that you can select in OBS to put on screen. You just want to, oh. Bro, like, I know you're into golden showers and all that, but come on. This is a family website. This is a family website, chat, okay? Full of women in scantily clad outfits and, you know, naughty things. You know, girls who like to whisper and stick their tongue in fake ear holes. I wish you could use it. You have a 5900X CPU. Oh yeah, that should be fine. You lose like 50 to 90 FPS. I wonder what graphics card do you have? Do you have an NVIDIA graphics card, or do you have a AMD? What the hell? 3090? Yeah, dude, I'm running a that's crazy. Oh, he's on an oh, there is an ad break. All right, well, I guess I'll keep going for a little bit here. I'll keep going for a little bit here, just for a second. Oh, all ready up. Ready up, ready up. All right, I'm gonna steal Zal's materials. All right, I got 5 this time, Zal. Why are you getting such low numbers? Why is that happening? I think even in the like no, but you also have to consider the Cactuar. How are you getting such low numbers, brother? That's crazy. I mean, I'm averaging like 5 probably. Come on, Zal. We gotta give Zal some, dude. What the hell? Yo, gamer people, gods, can you give Zal, my guy Zal, can you give us Trace Cactuar? Yo, give us Trace Cactuar so my guy Zal can get some synth mats. He needs them. Trust. No? All right. Well, F you too then. Okay, come on, game. Let's give Zal like 5, 6, 7. Let's give him a lot. Come on. Let's hook my boy up. Yeah, I think the rate on these is about 30%. It's either 25 or 30%. It's around there. All right, I got 4. Come on, Zal. Let's get you a bunch. Come on. What do you got? Please tell me you got a bunch. I'm waiting. How much did he get though? That's the question. How much did you get there, Zal? Yeah, I have ads run every hour for 3 minutes. That way ads do not run at all for an entire hour. So you just happen to come in at a bad time. It also makes it so that way when you first come into a stream, you don't get any ads. I have it set up like that on purpose. So I'd much rather have it so there's one long ad break one time every hour rather than having ad breaks every like 15, 20 minutes. And that way too, ads constantly stay off when usually for the most part, for most people, they stay off, you know, when they first come to the stream for quite a while. So it's just on a timer. Zal, did you get anything there? How much did you get? I'm just doing ×6 at this point. Watch us get a cactus. Okay. Because I'm out of stamina now, or I'm about to be. Yeah, so that's crazy. Oh, you were at ×1? Oh, okay. So are you just running this for me then? Or have you given up? Are you giving up on this? Are you going back to the tickets? Dude, my man has been broke. This game broke you. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know, dude. I have a 3080 and I have a I don't know. It's weird. I'm not having any issues on my end. Because I think it's like about a 25 to 30% chance. That just the numbers add up for that. For each one, right? Not together, but each one. So I think it's a 25 to 30% chance, which means you're going to average about 2 to 3 each on average, roughly. Like that's the average. Yeah, it's like this time I got 7, dude. This 7 out of a times 6. That's crazy. Yo, we're in the money, chat. I don't know about you, but we're cooking. I picked up a lot of these. And these are probably almost... Okay, well, they're getting close to 1,000. They're getting up there. But yeah, I don't know, dude. That's crazy. Because I have an RTX 3080, and then I also have... And then I have an i9. So I have a 12 core? 10 core? 8? 12 core? 10 core? 10 core. 10 core. I have a 10 core. Do I use NVENC? No. I use my CPU. Yeah, I don't use NVENC. Because the quality's not as good, and I don't want my GPU to be used for games when I want them to run at like maximum quality. Max frame rates. All that jazz. I just did X-Men for the last few. You said you were going to be done soon? Yeah, oh. This guy, Zol, I feel bad for you now, though. Brother, all right, Zol, you know what we need to have you do? We need to have... Oh, these are trash, huh? Yeah, these are trash. Those can just be sold. We need to have you start recording things. You know, get the data. See what the truth is, you know what I'm saying? You must tell the truth. Not even a 4. This one's a guaranteed 4, chat. So maybe we'll wait. This one was in 1 hour and 8 minutes. So maybe we'll wait on that. See what happens. What do I still need like a good of? I don't have like a What do I not have a good version of still? That could be useful. Faith, Breach, man. Some of these I don't probably need. I don't know. Definitely recording ticket polls. Wait, why would you record ticket polls? Like ticket polls are what, 20% odds? They actually tell you the odds. You don't even have to know that one. They tell you what the odds are. I don't know. I guess I could use another one of these, like a decent one. No, that's not what I want. How much are these for the shot? Oh yeah, let's do that. Screw it. Max out. The odds don't mean you're guaranteed. No, of course not. But I mean, the odds are. You know as well as I do. The odds are always within that range. I mean, remember the many months we spent on Street Fighter Duel to find out? That's 12 hours almost. I think that might give me a 4. It's not going to give me a 5 though. I actually already have a 5 of this materia. 6 and 13 and a half. What could that be? Hold on, chat. That could be. There's a shot at that one being a 5-star. It's in the middle ground. This one literally is a guaranteed 4. It was like 2 minutes off of possibly being a 5. Like of being in that range. Yeah, no worries, man. Appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you later. Maybe. Yeah, you remember us recording all that data and it was like within that range? The good old days, if you will. We're just gonna wait on this. So I mean, it's probably the same because it's like it is for most things. It's probably like a little bit under. It always tends to be for some reason. Is the game just loading slow today? Is that just me? I don't know. You kind of like tracking all of it? I don't miss doing that, man. I'll tell you that much. I don't. Hey, here you go, dude. Start tracking all your polls for this game. But you can't count the multiplier ones because it just doesn't work. Wow, did I really just use 54 of them? Nice. Now I'm safe till July 17th. A 2 minutes to wait. While I'm waiting 2 minutes here, I'll go ahead and yeah, let's go get some GLOD tickets. I can just use one pot here. It'll be real fast. I just want to get in, get out. That's what she said. Can I even freaking get into a... Hello? There we go. Oh my God. Is this a shirtless Leon Kennedy with a 500-pound Ashley? This is terrifying. What am I looking at? Because bro, this is the internet. All right, we're in there. And let's see if we get anything good. Anything of value. I mean, we know it's a 4-star, but is it going to be a 5? And it is not. Ooh, but we're looking at only percentages right now. Let's see what else is cooking with this bad boy. We will take that. Let's see what else. Let's see if this turns anything better. I mean, it's physical, but hey, sometimes you just gotta get physical. Physical. You fucking serious right now? You think this is a game? Literally, you're gonna throw magic attack, not percentage in there in my face? What kind of crap is this? Are you going to the dumpster? Let's see what's happening to you. You're probably going to the dumpster. 100% you're going to the dumpster. You're getting traded, buddy. You're not allowed to be on this team anymore. All right, chat. That's it. I'm out. I'm upset. I'm sad. Could have been a 5-star. It was like 2 minutes off. But no. I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy 14 all weekend. And up until freaking whenever. Because, yeah. So, I mean, I tried the critical threat. That ain't happening. So I already know I'm not going to have to bother with that. So that's good. Just got out of the way. Don't have to think about it. So anyway, I'm out of here. Again, I'll be playing 14 tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday and all week and so whatnot. So anyway, I'm out. See you guys later. Have a good night. Keep rocking. I'll see you next time. Peace.